Sims Complete here, Phil Sims, Matt Sims, and we are talking about JJ McCarthy, the rise of JJ McCarthy
Ooh,
this
man.
2024 NFL draft season. And just, your initial thoughts, big guy. We were two, evaluators that we just don't see JJ as a top 10 pick because we expect that top 10 pick to start right away if we're drafting him, to be that franchise guy from day one. But you still have a little reservation on him going that high this year's draft. And why is that?
Well, I have reservations. I don't know if the people in the NFL have those reservations.
That's right. Yeah.
So he is on a roll. He wins the national championship. He played well in those playoff games. And now he's gone from whatever, I got to be honest with everybody.
I think he got engaged this offseason too, man.
Oh my gosh.
He's killing it. Yeah.
There's a lot of things I could say about that. That's too easy. I don't know if that keeps you on a roll or not, but
yeah.
oh well.
Yeah, right.
But, the thing is, when I watched him play a lot this past year with Michigan on TV, and I guess I never caught the fever.
Right.
And maybe it's the offense, how they played a measured game, they ran the football and all that. So when I heard he was coming out, Matt, what was my first thought? Well, he's going to be a third or fourth round quarterback.
Yeah.
And then, okay, he's coming out. So you and I do a thing, we study him, and I go, okay, let me backtrack here because it was a lot better on tape and all that stuff and film, whatever we want to call it, than I expected. His arm is real. His mobility is real. And everybody kept saying, oh, he's too trim. I like trim because you're going to gain weight as you stay in the NFL.
Right.
So he'll grow into it. And he weighed, I think, 220 or something like that at the combine. Sometimes that's kind of fake weight because they build up before they do it. But still, that is not a problem with me. But I think the big thing, how much he's rising, and I hear who's, looking at him, and I heard Denver's name. You hear Minnesota's now. They have 2 first-round.
He was just
draft
in New York.
picks.
He was just in New York with the Giants, meeting with them, and he just traveled, I think, what it was today, to go see the Washington Commanders too, and meeting with Dan Quinn and that new coaching staff. So,
wow.
He's circling around a lot of teams that have been projected so far to be drafting, potentially a quarterback in the first round.
Yeah, I'll just say this real quick. I don't think the Giants will take a quarterback at number 6. So, but they do all this because I'm sure they're hoping somebody wants to move in there to get the pick, and they get another first rounder and stuff like that, get that extra.
Right.
And, if there's a team that does that, I would say it would be the Minnesota Vikings.
Okay.
Now, I don't know JJ McCarthy, never got to meet him, but if you play for Kevin O'Connell, the one thing is, man, he puts a lot on the quarterback. So in the meetings, I have heard, somebody told me even today, that in the meetings, he's really good, very smart, and just has a personality that they liked a lot. And I said, and that's a big deal between us, right?
Absolutely.
I like the quarterback to have a little something to him.
Of course.
Lead the team, however you do it. Lots of ways to get it done.